Hey, welcome back to the Friday Funnies. This is the big pre-Thanksgiving show that you've been waiting for. Because next Thursday is Thanksgiving Day, when we all gather around food and watch football. And what do we really know about the day? You know, Thanksgiving is a holiday created by Congress to celebrate being thankful for the fact that the next day is Black Friday when everything goes on sale. It's also used to celebrate the arrival of the first European invaders of this country. And as a public service to you, the viewer, what I would like to do is to forego the usual Friday Funnies format and instead share with you this story of the first Thanksgiving. The first Thanksgiving was celebrated shortly after the Pilgrims arrived on the very first cruise ship. The Pilgrims were a group of Englishmen who wanted to leave the country shortly after King Trump took over in 1620. They were led by a man named Miles Standish, a noted travel agent of the day who chartered the entire ship, the Mayflower, and sold tickets to all of the interested pilgrims. The ship took off just as soon as all the tickets were sold, and everybody celebrated with streamers and confetti, followed by the mandatory lifeboat drill. Standish also served as the ship's cruise director, and he told the folks about their upcoming destination. Hey everybody, welcome to the Shoebuckle Lounge. I'm Miles, your cruise director, and we are headed into uncharted territory inhabited by savages, huh? Also, the gift shop has Rolex watches at 20% off. The cruise was fine until they passed the 60-day mark. At this point, the passengers were getting a little edgy. You know, by now they had played over 500 games of bingo, and they watched the same nightclub act every single night. It was Prudence and the Puritans, and they only know 6 songs, so the routine got rather boring to the point where hecklers would yell out at Prudence, "Hey, show us your ankle!" Anyhow, on top of this, the bar ran out of scotch, the ping pong balls all got lost, and the midnight buffet was down to nothing but gruel. Now, after 90 days at sea, then Miles had some pretty pissed off pilgrims on his hands. Then the sea got rough, and the ship's doctor quickly ran out of meclizine tablets. Pretty soon there was pilgrim barf everywhere. So Captain Standish told the vomiting mob that they would reach port in 10 days. And when they got ashore, they should check for their lucky cabin number at Pocahontas's gift boutique. On December 26, 1620, the Mayflower landed at Plymouth Rock. The Pilgrims got their luggage and disembarked and quickly realized they were like a month late for Thanksgiving. So they decided to put it off for about a year, and the next November, the survivors had a pilgrim reunion to give thanks that, they were still alive. And they invited their new friends, the indigenous peoples, and they had a big feast of turkey with maize stuffing. And after a filling meal, they all went down to the Indian casino and lost their beads. And now you know the story of the first Thanksgiving. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Please pass these along to your friends and neighbors so everybody can get a laugh and learn exactly about the first Thanksgiving. Bulletin for you here. Bulletin, there will be no Friday Funnies next Friday. That's going to be the day after Thanksgiving, and I'm going to be digesting. So I'll see you back here, I believe, on December 6th. Sounds like a good, whatever the next Friday is after next Friday. Whew.